If you want to build the best WordPress website, this video is going to walk you through how to do that step by step with GoDaddy. It's obvious that your new site or online store needs to look great, stand out, and capture visitors' attention. Your site needs to have an unforgettable domain name, it needs to have secure, trustworthy hosting, and it needs to load very, very fast. That's because statistically, if your site takes longer than 3 seconds to load, 50% of people will leave your website forever and never come back. And right now, I'm going to show you how to build your site in just 5 easy steps thanks to GoDaddy. And I have the hookup with GoDaddy. I will share that link with you down below and share more information about how you can get a great deal with GoDaddy in just a minute. And if you don't know, my name is Travis. I've been selling online for over 10 years and I've made well over 7 figures with my own online websites, selling my own products. And I've used every single website builder and hosting company out there. And I've done a lot of different reviews comparing all the different companies, showing the limits of what's possible. And one of the top companies out there right now is GoDaddy. They've recently been making a lot of changes and a lot of additions, making them a lot better than they used to be. And that's because GoDaddy manages over 81 million domains around the world. They offer hosting for over 20 million small businesses, and GoDaddy's hosting for WordPress offers up to 2 times faster performance than all their competitors. And because of all of that, that's why I'm showing you how to use GoDaddy to build a site, and I will use my own product, Carnivore Electrolytes, as an example throughout this video. And on my site, I'm going to be doing a lot of different things, including building a place where the carnivore community can get together, as well as I'm going to actually be selling my product. But more on that in just a minute. Let's get started right now. I'm going to show you how you can build your own premium website. And step number 1 is finding hosting for your new site. Hosting is where your website will live online. Every website has a host, and they're not all created equal. Trust me, it's so important today that you use a great hosting company, because if your host has too much downtime, which means that your site is inactive or inaccessible, you'll potentially lose thousands of visitors and customers, which could lose you a lot of money. But the good thing is GoDaddy has an uptime of over 99.9%, and that's one of the best that you can get on the internet right now. Now keep in mind, every website host has some downtime, just like your electricity occasionally goes out. It's pretty rare, and depending on the quality of the host, it's going to be more or less, and GoDaddy's is actually pretty good. So the first step is to go to GoDaddy.com, and you can see right away they offer a lot of great features to help you with your site. But I'm going to reveal a huge secret to you in just a few minutes on how you can save thousands of dollars and avoid overpaying for a lot of different things. So keep paying attention. But before I go to the next step, make sure you smash the like button, because I'm not only showing you one of the fastest and most affordable ways to make a new WordPress website with GoDaddy, I'm going to reveal their brand new website builder that can create your entire site for you in just minutes. The first thing you'll see up here on the GoDaddy website is their domains. But it's not just that. They've got everything you need for your WordPress website. They also have their website builders with great templates. You can even build an online store, and you can create a unique email through your domain. So your domain name might be carnivoreelectrolytesshop.com, and your email can then be your name at carnivoreelectrolytesshop.com. It helps you to look really professional. GoDaddy also has expert marketing tools plus a logo designer, and they can help you get a business phone number. And this is one of the reasons why I recommend GoDaddy. Is with GoDaddy, you can get everything you need to start your new WordPress website, even your entire business, all in one place. But here's a secret I want to share. If you buy these features individually, that can add up really quick. Security can be up to $399. Marketing can be $89 a year. Everything else can be over $20 each. But here's the big secret. You can actually get all these features you need to start today all in one right here. Click Hosting for WordPress, and we'll click See Plans and Pricing. GoDaddy offers managed WordPress hosting, which is better than traditional web hosting because you get their top performance and expert security for your new site. And there are 3 tiers you can sign up for. What I like about GoDaddy is they offer everything you need, even in the basic tier, a website, backups, and all the storage you need to start. These higher tiers offer more frequent backups, SEO optimizer, and priority support. For today, I'm just going to get the basic hosting plan The managed hosting bundle offers everything I need: the website, the email, the backups, the security, and it's super affordable. So I'll click buy and select my term. Now the longer term you choose, the cheaper it's gonna be, the more money you're gonna save. I'm gonna choose the 12-month plan, and you don't need the Office 365, so I'll say no. In just a second, I'm gonna show you how to easily set up your new custom site. So we'll say no to Site Optimizer for now, and then we'll proceed to checkout. And you'll see that we do get that free domain, and because I'm creating that community of people on the carnivore diet, I want my store to be called carnivoreelectrolytesshop.com. Here you'll see it's available, so we'll add this domain to cart and click checkout. Next, we'll create our account with some basic information, but in just a few clicks, boom, we've got a memorable domain name and really secure hosting at a great price. And we're already up to step 2, setting your WordPress foundation. This is basic information to help you set up your website easily and in just a couple clicks. The great thing about this for me and most new sellers is you don't need to be a computer engineer to set up the site. Like with most other website builders, this first question is, how do you want to start? And today, right now, I'm showing you how to do this from scratch. They also offer a feature which will allow you to migrate a website from anywhere else. Next, GoDaddy wants to know who you're building the website for, and it's for me. So all you need to do is select that. And already we're up to step number 3, building your site. And GoDaddy's new tool that makes building your WordPress website easier than ever. They have a brand new AI website builder called Arrow. And with this powerful tool, all you need to do is tell the chat a couple simple points and you'll almost be ready to launch. It's that easy, and it's included for free as part of their managed hosting plans. Just type in this chat box the focus of your website. Mine is about the carnivore diet and the benefits of electrolytes. Next, the arrow asks about your website goals, which will help the AI shape your site. I'll say I want to share articles and blogs and sell my carnivore electrolytes. Then the next thing Arrow wants is to understand what I'm aiming for my visitors to feel. I'll say I want the vibe to be bold and confident. You can already click preview site, but let's add a few more details. And the more details you give Arrow, the closer your site will be to launching in minutes. So we'll add colors. And because of the carnivore electrolytes design, I'm going to incorporate those colors into the background. Then I'll say what type of font I want as well. Then Arrow asks what the purpose of the website is, and this will be to build community and sell electrolytes. And you can keep answering more and more details to get specific, but let's have a look at what Arrow AI has created for us already, because this is literally all you need to do, and in a few seconds, boom, it's done. GoDaddy Arrow AI website builder already has a preview of your brand new site, complete with an image for the header that ties into exactly what I told the chatbot, and a title that matches what I wanted the site to be, and all these tabs for different pages. This is an amazing base, but let's see if we can change some things and how easy that can be. The first thing is I want to add a tab for my shop at the top of the page. And in just a couple of seconds, there it is. And before I go on, let's see if I can update this header image to a weightlifter. And it's done. There are some tweaks I want to make, but that is so easy. And the best part is all of this historically would have taken hours and hours to learn and build, but Arrow made the WordPress site in less than 5 minutes. And now this is step 4. Customize your website with over 250,000 new websites every single month. The key to getting attention is being authentic, because authenticity is what breeds trust. Yes, we're using AI to set everything up in seconds, but it doesn't end there. You need to make sure the website has your tone of voice, your unique quality, your secret sauce all through it. That doesn't mean spending hours writing articles and getting unique photos taken. It just means tweaking the content so it all sounds cohesive and has your stamp on it. We can see that this site is pretty close to being ready to launch right now. So we'll click continue and GoDaddy installs your WordPress website and you land on the WordPress dashboard. This is such an easy platform and most tools are just drag and drop, and that makes customization of your site very fast. So let's customize some of the pages. Just come up here to have a look at the Carnivore Electrolytes page, and I'll go to the shop tab. Now I've already launched Carnivore Electrolytes on Amazon, so I'm going to edit the shop page just to show you how easy it is with GoDaddy. I'll copy the main image as the header, I'll copy over the title, and then I'll add bullet points from Amazon under. Then I'll clear out some room below and replace these images with Carnivore Electrolytes graphics we've made. But for now, it's only taken a couple of seconds and I could launch this site. But the other thing I want to do is create an authentic community and offer them some articles and tips and tricks. But I don't want to spend hours on this aspect. And this is where tweaking AI can actually make things go even faster. I'll just ask ChatGPT for an article about the benefits of electrolytes on a carnivore diet and then add it to my carnivore WordPress site. And I'll customize it so it sounds human and real to what I believe, because this is genuinely something I care about here. So I'll change the title to be about the power of the carnivore diet and electrolytes. I'll add some of my own personal opinions and experience because it's true and that shines through on any WordPress website. And in just a few seconds, boom, my first article is posted. Step 5 is the last step. You want to make sure you make a good first impression. You want to make sure that you customize your homepage so that when your potential visitors come to your website, they're going to get exactly what they want. Now you can have multiple other tabs for other information, but every single part of your website needs to be crafted for your specific audience. And right now in 2025 and beyond, if you're making a website, it needs to be niched down and specific for individuals. It can't just be a general vague website. And we can continue to customize it. We'll add media plus text and put the photo in. Then here I'll add a biography about me, just a short paragraph or two about my real life experience, so visitors see this is all created by a real human. I'll actually include a note about my carnivore electrolytes here as well. And boom, with GoDaddy and their Arrow AI builder, I've built a premium WordPress website for my niche community with articles and blogs and even a tab to sell my own product. And what's amazing is that you can do all of this in less than 10 minutes. I just showed you how to do it. And that's because GoDaddy's managed hosting is that powerful and that easy. And if you ever need help, they have excellent customer support as well. And if you want to build a WordPress website to sell your products, you can't go wrong using a GoDaddy online store. But that being said, if you are looking to make money online, one of the best ways to do it is to create your own product and sell it on Amazon. That's something that I go in detail about here on this YouTube channel. And I have a ton of other videos where I go in depth, including a free 12-hour Amazon FBA course where I show you how to do that. But I talk about that in other videos. If you want to get started today building your own website with GoDaddy, I have the hookup with GoDaddy. You can click on this link down below or in the description, and you're gonna get 4 months free with any of the annual plans. That's a huge discount. So just click that link below and get 4 months free. Or if you wanna check out that 12-hour video I was telling you about, you can click on this video here. It's a free course. Most people would charge thousands of dollars, probably like $5,000 for this program. I'm gonna give it to you for free. So sign up for GoDaddy or check out the next video, and thanks for watching.